The Breakfast Club, bitches.
All right, Charlamagne, please tell me, why was I your donkey of the day?
Donkey of the day for Thursday, May 20th, goes to the 90% of Republicans who are battling against an independent commission, okay, on the attempted coup of this country on January 6th. I speak about the insurrection in this country as often as I can because that is something we should never forget, especially when it doesn't seem like anyone is truly being held responsible. In my 42 years of existence on this planet, I have never seen a greater example of white privilege than what happened on January 6th. That was a textbook definition of a coup, okay? A sudden, violent, and illegal seizure of power from a government. We talk about people being unpatriotic. What's more unpatriotic than treason, okay? I said to y'all months ago that Democrats, Republicans, any American, black, white, Puerto Rican, or Asian, if you truly care about this country, you will never let them forget what happened on January 6th. You will constantly remind folks of the domestic terrorists that stormed the Capitol building, and you would make sure every single member of Vanilla ISIS and Al Cracker are held responsible for the act of treason they committed in this country. But no! Y'all treat an attempted coup of this country like it's just a bunch of kids wilding out at spring break, like it was a brunch that got a little rowdy. What message did that send to the rest of the world? That's the question I have been asking myself since that attempted coup happened, and I don't understand why it's not TV commercials, billboards, magazine ads that constantly remind folks of what Donald Trump and his rhetoric caused to happen in this country on January 6th. Any human being who truly gives a damn would be all for this independent commission on the insurrection. If you don't know what that commission is, it's simple. The agreement would set up an independent commission to investigate the failings that allowed a pro-Trump mob to overrun the Capitol. Why wouldn't anyone who claims to be a patriot, who claims to be America first, why wouldn't they want this? Why wouldn't they want this bill? Because why wouldn't they want this independent commission? Because this independent commission will have people looking under the hood to see what's really going on. And it would make folks take a real deep look into the role the former celebrity in chief played in the coup and how he communicated with others in the GOP that day and how he responded to rioters as they invaded the Capitol. Basically, Donald Trump is Nino Brown, the GOP is the CMB, and this independent commission to investigate the attempted coup, well, they the feds. So, of course, the CMB or GOP would block an investigation because they know this is bigger than Nino Brown. And Trump got a list to prove it. And if he goes down, he's taking a lot of people with him. It's really that simple. So like most things, it passed the House, but probably won't pass the Senate. Would you like to hear what Mitch McConnell had to say about this independent commission and why he doesn't support it? Listen.
I've made the decision to oppose the House Democrats' slanted and unbalanced proposal for another commission to study the events of January the 6th. As everybody surely knows, I repeatedly made my views about the events of January the 6th very clear. So, Mr. President, it's not at all clear what new facts or additional investigation yet another commission could actually lay on top of existing efforts by law enforcement and Congress.
Why does Mitch McConnell talk like he's got his jaw wired? Is that a consequence of having no lips? I mean, damn, he could be a ventriloquist. I mean, he actually is because he speaks for the GOP and most of them are his puppets. But he said something in that statement that I have an answer to. He said it's not at all clear what new facts or additional investigation yet another commission could actually lay on top of existing efforts by law enforcement and Congress. Well, I'll tell you what a deeper investigation could find. All the players involved, including the politicians. And furthermore, you can't go deep enough on what happened on January 6th. Domestic terrorists stormed the Capitol and tried to overthrow the results of a presidential election. That's not normal anywhere, especially in America. That's death by firing squad in some countries. I read a story in the Associated Press from July 27th, 1990, about 42 men, 42 convicted coup plotters who were executed by firing squad. Okay? I think this happened in Nigeria. So when you see how history has shown us how other countries handle their attempted coups, it makes you wonder, why is America handling their attempted coup so lightly? I mean lightly. You can't go deep enough on any investigation regarding January 6th. I'll tell you like a COVID tester told me when I asked, how deep will he go? And he said, until he feels resistance. Well, we're getting resistance now, okay, from 90% of the GOP. But I say go deeper. Now, I have to commend the 35 Republicans who have joined Democrats to support the measure, but I'm not giving you too much credit because it's a damn shame that we live in a country where we have to commend our politicians for doing the right thing. okay, especially in regards to domestic terrorism. Now, I don't trust too many politicians to be anything but politicians, but, over the last few years, I've really got to know some politicians and some folks. Some folks I just like as humans. And this next person I'm about to play is one of them. This is just a morally sound human who happens to be white, who just wants to do the right thing. Okay, me and this guy have meditated together. We speak. I like this guy, and we need folks who speak truth to power, especially in politics. Tim Ryan of Ohio, the floor is yours.
I want to thank the gentleman from New York and the other Republicans who are supporting this and thank them for their bipartisanship. To the other 90% of our friends on the other side of the aisle, holy cow. Incoherence. No idea what you're talking about. Benghazi, you guys chased the former Secretary of State all over the country, spent millions of dollars. We have people scaling the Capitol, hitting the Capitol Police with lead pipes across the head, and we can't get bipartisanship. What else has to happen in this country? Cops. This is a slap in the face to every rank and file cop in the United States. If we're going to take on China, if we're going to rebuild the country, if we're going to reverse climate change, we need two political parties in this country that are both living in reality, and you ain't one of them.
Ooh, drop on the clues bombs for Tim Ryan. But Tim, you got to start cursing, okay? You have to start cursing, Tim. That holy cow don't hit as hard as what you really wanted to say. Can you just play the holy cow part again?
Holy cow.
Come on, man. Now listen, okay, now this is what I need you to do.
What's wrong with holy cow?
No. If you're going to say holy cow, Tim, you're going to have to really take it there. I need you to put some of that real white sauce on it. Make it as Caucasian as possible. If you're going to do it like this.
Holy cow.
Holy birthday cake. Holy rainbow.
Holy Cinderella.
Holy shrinkage.
Gosh golly gee williger zimmity jippity doo.
We have people scaling the Capitol, hitting the Capitol Police with lead pipes across the head, and we can't get bipartisanship.
That's right, Tim! Okay? Tim asked a valid question, too. What else has to happen in this country? What else? What else? Well, if you don't hold folks accountable for what happened on January 6th, I'm talking everyone from politicians to the domestic terrorists. We gonna find out, and I don't think America is ready for the answer. Please give the 90% of the GOP who are battling against the independent commission on the attempted coup on January 6th the biggest hee-haw.
All right.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.